Welcome to this script about 8 ideas on how to budget your finances. Budgeting is an important aspect of financial management as it helps you track your expenses and ensure that you are spending your money wisely. By following these tips, you can create a budget that works for you and helps you achieve your financial goals. Create a budget. The first step to budgeting is creating a budget. This involves listing all your sources of income and your expenses. You can use a spreadsheet or an app to track your expenses and ensure that you are not overspending. Track your expenses. Tracking your expenses is crucial to budgeting. This helps you identify areas where you are spending more than necessary and cut back on them. You can use apps like Mint or Personal Capital to track your expenses automatically, or you can manually track them using a spreadsheet. Prioritize your expenses. Prioritizing your expenses means deciding what expenses are most important to you and allocating your money accordingly. This helps you avoid overspending on things that are not essential and focus on the things that matter most to you. Set financial goals. Setting financial goals is another important step to budgeting. This helps you identify what you want to achieve financially and creates a roadmap for achieving those goals. Whether you want to save for retirement, buy a home, or pay off debt, setting financial goals can help you get there. Automate your savings. Automating your savings means setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. This helps you save money without overthinking about it and ensures that you are making progress towards your financial goals. Cut back on unnecessary expenses. Cutting back on unnecessary expenses is an important part of budgeting. This means identifying expenses that are not essential and finding ways to reduce or eliminate them. For example, you can cut back on eating out, cancel subscriptions you don't use, or find ways to save your utility bills. Use cash. Using cash can help you stay on budget as it forces you to think twice before making a purchase. This is because you can physically see how much money you have left and avoid overspending. If you find it difficult to stick to your budget, try using cash instead of credit or debit cards. Review your budget regularly. Reviewing your budget regularly is important to ensure that you are staying on track. This means looking at your expenses and income on a monthly basis and making adjustments as needed. By reviewing your budget regularly, you can identify areas where you are overspending and make changes to avoid going over budget. Conclusion. In conclusion, budgeting is an essential part of financial management. By creating a budget, tracking your expenses, prioritize your expenses, setting financial goals, automating your savings, cutting back on unnecessary expenses, using cash, and reviewing your budget regularly, you can create a budget that works for you and helps you achieve your financial goals.